Dubious ones, welcome back. And today I'm going to let you know 5 big improvements I want to see for WWE 2k24 for their online play and their online matches. If you're familiar with me and the channel, you know I'm a big proponent of playing these games online, and I think it's one of the best features that we can have, as wrestling games are best enjoyed with friends or with or against other people. So, the number one feature I need to see implemented in 2K24 this year, the number one thing has to be crossplay. We need to have crossplay because this game, if I want to get it on PC, I want to be able to play it with my Xbox friends and my PlayStation friends and anybody else. And I think it sucks that PC normally has the smallest player base, but it might have the best options for mods and different things that you might, for reasons you might want to get it for PC. But if you're an online player, I made that mistake in 2K19, couldn't find online matches. So it was a big disappointment for me not having crossplay. Then it's always been a pain point. With smaller player bases, you obviously PlayStation's going to have your biggest player base. So I would like to see crossplay between PC, PS5, and Xbox Series. If you have to leave out PS4 and Xbox One, I understand, but at least have crossplay between current gen and the and the PC community. It would only make sense. It's been so long, we need it. But number two, I would like to have the freedom to play the game while I'm searching for a match in the background. They did have this once upon a time, way back. You were able to search for a match and just queue up whatever you were searching for and then continue to play the game. I don't remember if it was WW12 or 13, but they did have it once upon a time, and they removed that, and it was the biggest thing I was saddest about. They did implement for a little bit of time there where you could search for online matches, and they would bring you into a training mode that had an empty arena, and it was just you against an AI until you found a match. So that was at least something where you could still interact with the game and play the game while looking for a match. But I hate this just create a lobby, sit in your lobby, hope the 5 players fill. When you get 2 or 3 players, hope players don't bail out while you're waiting for more players to join to fill up the lobby. Really sucks. Really hurts bigger multi-man matches. So I would love the online functionality of being able to play the game while I'm looking for a match, so I can be creating a wrestler, playing my universe mode, playing my rise or whatever else it might be, and be able to still find a match. And along on that same note, I want to add to the same token is having a filter option so that you can say you don't want to play a 6-way any kind of match. Say you're only looking for 1-on-1, 2-on-2, maybe maybe a Money in the Bank match or something. But you should be able to filter out the match types you don't want. Like if you don't want to play a Hell in a Cell, great. Or if you only want the match types to be in Hell in a Cell, there should be a filter option, a toggle for you to be like, I'm happy with 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-way, 4-way, whatever, tornado tag, Hell in a Cell matches, but I don't want ladder matches or special guest referee matches, or I do want those things. I think those filters need to come into it while you're searching for the matches in the background. I think that would be a huge addition and really help grow the game and the online community as a whole. Number 3, filling the match with AI. I know you've been able to do this for a long time. I don't know if you can still do it in the games. Right here, we're looking at footage from back when I played. I believe this was 2K16. So this was a match where I was playing with my friend, Tyler here, and we were playing a game together, and this was just a funny video because of a ridiculous glitch that happened to me where I could not get up. Like I couldn't get up, and then I started having this weird, it started small. You could see this little thing like over on my body here, and it grew and it grew and grew, and we were laughing hysterically, having a hilarious match, but it was just him and I in a tornado tag, no disqualification, extreme rules or whatever. But this thing just grew and grew and grew, and I couldn't get up. I couldn't do anything. they could do moves to me or they could try the AI, but we could fill this match with AI when we just wanted to play together. We just wanted to play against the computer. It was fine. If you want to do that stuff with friends, I think that's a very key feature. Being able to fill up any match type with AI, especially if you're filling like a 6-man or a 5-man match and you're just worried about players leaving because it's taking so long to fill the match. If you get 3, 4 players, 5 players towards your match and there's still a few more slots remaining, you should be able to fill those with AI if you want to. It was great back then. It would be great now. This was just a hilarious glitch. As you can see, this thing just got bigger and bigger like a trapper keeper here, like that episode of South Park. This was a hilarious glitch. We had a great time. But again, it was just him and I against 2 AI players playing online, having a great time. I think that's key. We need to keep that in. If we don't, I don't remember if we still have that or not, being able to just finish and filling the lobbies with AI, but I definitely think it's a must-have. Another thing is tournaments. If I want to play with you guys, if I want to play with the viewers, I want to be able to have an online King of the Ring. And not just a one-on-one match, but just online tournaments, like a tag team match, if it's like a Dusty Rhodes Classic, be able to change the match type options if you want them to all be Hell in a Cells, or ladder matches, or Extreme Rules, or Tornado Tags. Whatever you want to do, you should be able to have multi-man, single-man, have tournaments, and have them online so that if I want to play with the guys on the Off the Top podcast, we can all play together and we can see who's the best. I think that's super, super important. As you can see here, Sheamus try to do moves. Apparently I reversed it, but you can see my character's still not moving. Like I was still trying to reverse stuff. It was absolutely hilarious. Nothing could get me out of this state. By the end of the video, they actually did, I think, manage to get me out of this somehow. But hilarious always seeing WWE glitches. But for number 5, finally, number 5, most important online feature that I would like to see come to WWE games. I don't know if it will. We've never seen it before, but I would like to see the option to invite my friends into my universe mode. So if I have a universe mode set up, I want to invite them into play so they can join in as player 2 in whatever match types are coming up in the stories. If we're playing, whether it's tag team match, singles matches, if I want them to be able to hop into my universe as if it was co-op, as if they were like in my own house seat. They fixed it. They got me up somehow. I forgot how that got fixed, but I would like to see in universe mode. I desperately want to see online capabilities with universe mode. I want to be able to invite my friends to play universe with me. I think it's long overdue. People have been asking for it for a long time. And I think that would be an incredible way that you could introduce, not just you have superstar mode as it is, so you follow one person's career, but maybe you could have like a duo, like a tag team superstar mode. So you could follow like an entire, like just a tag team. I know you could make your superstar mode your superstar part of a tag team, but if you could make it like a duo superstar mode, so I could play like with my buddy and we're both in a team and we interact, and if we're having singles matches, we can run in each other's matches or be like the manager or whatever and be on the outside. I don't know. I just think it would be really awesome to be able to invite my friends or invite players online and have other players join your universe mode outside of things like Parsec or Game Share, things like that, but actually have it as a functionality in the game. But that's it for what I'm hoping for to see from online match types, or sorry, not match types, but online in WWE 2k24. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree with my thoughts? Is there anything that I missed? Is there stuff that you would like to see? Let me know at least one thing down below that you would like to see them bring into 2K24 to help make the online better. Obviously, it goes without saying, we want better servers. We want better connections. It's apparently impossible to have huge multi-man matches without huge connection problems. So if they can find a way to solve that, I think crossplay would help with that. I think a lot of things, having more players in the player pool could help with these things. But definitely we want to see better servers and all that. But whatever you guys are thinking, let me know down below. Give me your thoughts. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.